My name's Ethan Reed, and I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. The issues I faced in life that caused me to go down the path of addiction was, I'd say, the lack of guidance when I was a child. I didn't really know my family. I didn't have a relationship with my parents. And I spent a lot of my time in hospitals and stuff, so I was surrounded with a various group of people, from gang members to people who were dealing with addiction already, suicidal tendencies and all that. And that had the biggest effect in my life, and mainly the struggle, the hard times of not having that love, that affection from my parents. Well, I kind of did what I wanted to do since I was a kid, and so I surrounded myself with the people who showed me what I was missing, and that group ended up being gang members and people who love to party and everything. So I fell in love with, marijuana and alcohol right off the bat. What brought me to the point to make a change and come to Heartland was whenever I was struggling with my addiction, whenever I was during that time of giving up, I got a phone call from an ex of mine, and who's my daughter's mom. And I never met my daughter before. And it was the introducing of my daughter that actually started to open my eyes. And it was it's kind of weird, a small, still voice in my head one day. It was like, you can't be a father the way you are now. You need to get change, you need to get help, or I'm gonna give you what you've been asking for. And what I've been asking for those previous years was just to die. So that really helped with that, and I needed help. During the last year, the biggest difference that was made in my life while here at Heartland was being surrounded by people. I spent a lot of my life solo, interacting with individuals was difficult. And but seeing these individuals around me showing kindness and love, care, the things that I never really had, being open to that and actually opening myself up to that and breaking down those walls through God really helped me to see that, and receiving that back helped me a lot throughout this year. The impact that my life has had and the relationships that I've gained as I've graduated, it's pretty amazing. God, is one of them. I didn't believe God existed before I came to Heartland. And since I gave my life to Him, I've gained everything that I've never had before. I've gained a restoration with my parents, with my family that I've never had. My daughter, who's in my life, and the people around me have really shown how to be in right relationship through God. And that's made a huge impact on my life. And as I graduate, I feel like I can put more of that out there, and I can take that not for granted. It feels amazing to have that kind of love in your life whenever you've been missing it this whole time, and it's only through God that's even obtainable. So to encourage others to be set free from addiction, I'd say, you're not alone. No matter where you're at, what you're struggling with, no matter the pain and the depression that you're going through, the anxieties or whatever, you're not alone. There's a person, a being right next to you that's trying to guide you along the path that you've been missing so long. You gotta trust. And there's always hope.